Hello, everyone. I am Luke Walters. I am in Mr. Lay's Intro to Computer Science class, and today I am going to be discussing my video project, which we have right here. So first of all, we filmed these on our phones, so we had to upload them to the cloud, and then put them on Google Drive so we can download. So if we look on this, and we can see, oh, here's some of this footage we have here of the actual video. So we have that. What we used was DaVinci Resolve. And now you might be thinking, oh, Luke, why does it have media offline? Well, essentially, DaVinci Resolve is being weird because I had to manually do some stuff just to open this. As of right now, when I do, there's just so many files that it's basically crashes every time. That's why I tried to record the first time. It didn't work, so we're just gonna look at this beautiful red triangle of death. So we use this. We downloaded this onto our software from the Google, and so essentially, what this is our timeline. Now, this doesn't look the prettiest, I know, but essentially, we have are where what files we are using and at what time we're using them. And we can kind of see this with here. We can see different files being used because there's a different red triangle of death. Isn't that fun? And we also have these transitions into other files here. And transitions essentially allow us to connect to things of footage without actually while making it seem concise and all that. One of the things we used was the YouTube audio library. Um, so for our audio library, we used the YouTube audio library, and essentially this is just the best place to find free downloadable music. And this is essentially where I got all my music. And I would have been sound effects, but the sound effects again crashed DaVinci. DaVinci's weird. It isn't the most up to date thing. At least this version is. I'm on 19 when everyone else has been on 20 because I downloaded it earlier. These are the three music things that we used. Above the Clouds, Oats with Sugar, and Fila de Noche. Um, so these two we used in the beginning just as background music, but this one is a little bit more interesting because we used it during one scene where it's very dramatic, and so we wanted some dramatic music to match it. It's kind of supposed to be a surprise, so there isn't no really transition. It just pops out. But yeah. So another thing we have over here is our credits. We used Canva for our credits, and essentially we had two options. We could have had rolling credits, or we could have just had this. And I just decided to do this. And so we have all of our people who worked on it, and then music from the YouTube audio library, and then these, and then obviously filmed and edited by Luke Walters. So yeah, for our credits, you can see down here we have public domain footage that I used, and so in the video you cannot see it because again, DaVinci Resolve is fun, but we had some cool stuff. So for our intro, we used a Looney Tunes like kind of classical intro. Now you might be thinking, oh, is this copyrighted? And the answer is that this is not. So it's from a Coroni Concerto, and we used Internet Archive. This is one of the most trusted sources for public domain footage. And essentially, this is from 1943. Essentially, Warner Brothers essentially let it fall out of the public domain because of certain stuff in it, and they don't see it as valuable anymore. So they'll let it fall out of the public domain, and so we can use this in our own projects. And so that's what I did for us. We had edited this, and so it like shows up with me. And it's like, oh, Luke Walters presents, and then yeah, that's pretty cool. And for our file management, yes, here we go. So here's our short film. It's in our ICS short film. And we have four things. We have some video and audio sources, and then we have our raw and edited footage. And so here's our raw footage. Well, raw. And we have raw music, and then a new folder. I don't know why that's there. And we have raw video footage. And then here is all of our stuff that we used that is just in its raw form. These three have to be renamed to raw something. Something happened with that. These were downloaded a little bit later. But everything else, it is perfectly named. This is from another thing. And then this is kind of just like where we put all of our footage. And so, yeah. If we return to this fun thing, we have our video, audio, all this stuff. And you can see the images. Here is where we had something special happen. We are allowing it to essentially go backwards. So if we look at this, this is reversed footage. So it looks like I'm falling up the stairs. So we were able to use DaVinci Resolve for that to let us like fall up the stairs. So that's pretty interesting. And then yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. So thank you for listening to this.